87-2, lot 13. Will be a blue buckle, blue intentions never before. And we've seen some of these earlier on, these 87 ones, and I got written down on one, just a good one. And then we get back and study this one, and I think I called that one like the 87-9 or 89-7 or 89-4 that we did earlier, kind of the mini clone to her, and this is her litter mate sister. These are really fresh about their body. They got a good kind of a look, but maybe not the sharpest face, but everything kind of fits together and linked the hips extremely good on these.
Yeah, I would say that this one is probably one of those crossover gilts that probably fits in a market setting. She's a little stouter there in terms of her skull, a little bigger in terms of her jawline. She is, I've got the view of her right down her top. That is a massive dimensional back that has got a good rib cage to go with it. She's got the right type of hind leg shape from behind, and man, this one's stout from her rooter to her tutor. Man, this thing is still very big and broad in terms of her chest and radical from behind, but still very comfortable as she goes to the surface. One for me that, again, fits both those markets as a market gilt, fits that market, as a breeding gilt maybe later in the summer after she cools off just a shot. But I think a very feedable one that is very manipulable in terms of where her endpoint is.
Yeah, from the side, you kind of call her that soggy-bellied one that maybe needs a shot of shape, and then she gets her head up and just gets posed right there. And, yeah, she's big back, stout, shapely, square.
So this is lot 13, 87-2, as we get her to pull just a little bit here. Maybe one that's a little more shy or a little more curious about what she's walking on. But there she wants to give her head just a little bit and maybe prop up there from the side. But I think one that's stout and one that reads like a market gilt, but could go either way.
Yeah, if we can get her head up, I think that just puts her balance and proportions together extremely good. But as you study her down there with her head down, her angles still read right, her skeleton reads comfortable.